3, 2, 1.
There are 6 of you. You know, if this were the show Friends, then I guess that would make me Gunther. Don't forget, you can join the audience at any time. Let's embark on a journey we'll never forget. Hi, I'm Todd. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start things off at a crowdfunding site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. It's the moment of truth. Which of these made you laugh the hardest? Vote now. Here's what people think. What do you think, audience? This is who burned you. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Oof. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Great. Now let's go to a web forum. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Ready or not, here we go. As P. Diddy would say, vote or die. And here are the results. You look foolish. How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Let's switch things up and go to a job networking site. Check out this new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad. All right, you know the drill. Okay, you knuckleheads, here we go. Do your civic duty and vote now. Let's see who got the points. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. Give this one your all because points are worth double in this round. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. Okay, time to vote. Let's see how everybody voted. Whoa, buddy, it all comes down to this. We have a champion. Now enjoy your special prize.
Three, two, one.
Let's start things off at a news site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Well, here goes nothing. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Let's see who got the votes. Hey audience, what do you think? Here's who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Oh dear. Who should I be the most proud of? Let's find out. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to check-in site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd. Okay, here are the verdicts. Let's see what that round did to things. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a social networking site. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. Okay, get those creative juices flowing. Let's see what you rascals came up with. right, let's get those votes in. Let's see who got the points. Awkward. It's time for the scoreboard. We only have time for one more, so let's end it at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you. It's the last round, so don't hold anything back. Gulp. It all comes down to this. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. Let's see how everybody voted. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it all comes down to this. Congratulations! I wish we could stay in this moment forever, but we can't.
We've got big fun. This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best podcast to make love to. Not all of these questions are going to be liked by everybody. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Never thought I'd see this matchup. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. It's a nail-biter. Split right down the middle. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. I don't condone gambling, but if you bet on this one, it paid off for you. Next up, decisive victory. Money if you guessed it. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. It's weird that this is my job. I am on the edge of my seat. Just running out the clock now. Talk about an underdog tale. Some players just came up empty. And now our last two contenders face off. Overwhelming support already. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie is broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. No one could have predicted this one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. Time's running out. That's time on the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. There is no love lost between these two. The lead keeps changing hands. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Right at the buzzer! There's cash if you predicted this one. One more match to determine our finals. Who'll come out on top? It doesn't get any closer than that. This final matchup will determine what is the best podcast to make sweet, sweet love to. This one's looking over already. A real tug of war. This one's looking over. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Give any adjective that ends with a Y. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best name for a new dating app. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Time to get it on. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. Get out of the way. Moving on to our next matchup. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. That was ugly. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. This matchup was bound to happen. No one thought. Dominating win. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. An upset in the making. Just running out the clock now. Ran away with that one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This is one for the ages. The struggle is real. Only a few seconds left to vote. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. There's cash if you predicted this one. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. It looks like we have one just beginning to pull ahead. A real tug of war. My socks match my underwear. And now we finally decide what is the best name for a new dating app. this be a blowout? That's how you do it. Let's check out that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name any job or occupation. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Strangest thing for a child to want to be when they grow up. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's start with a bang. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Looks like everyone got this one wrong. Next up. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Well done. First round's on you. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Voters are being loud and clear on this one. That was a slaughter. And now our last two contenders face off. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. Let's switch up this bracket. Best setting for a workplace sitcom. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. Time to step away from the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This is why we do this, folks. Yabba dabba poo poo pagoo! This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. These two answers dominated the first round, but what happens when they meet each other? Send me to bed without supper, we have a winner! One more change. Best theme for a professional wrestler. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. This player is unstoppable. Let's see who won it all.
Yellow.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Yellow.
Hello. everyone. Welcome to Doodle Valley, known for our many unmarked wells. Thank you all for volunteering or being unwillingly enlisted to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the plain, old, everyday walls in the town into inspiring works of community art. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Boniface.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this masterpiece is already started. Mrs. Palmer's boy Leroy started drawing this, but he got distracted by a weird dog before he could finish.
You gotta follow through, kids.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers, ready, still ready, and ready. Let me go.
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out! Better hurry! I may not know art, but I know what I like. And I like both of these. Sadly, only one can win.
Come on, vote, why don't ya?
Moment of truth. The results are in.
Not so fast, Melissa. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most purple bananas, or whatever those are.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. It's voting time! Okay, count them up!
This time, the bonus goes to the most disgusting drawing. Hey!
I love it! Now how about you two give it a shot? Go! Vote away. Here we go. Up next, go. Let's count those votes. Up next, go. It's voting time. Let's see how that shook out. Don't add another brushstroke. It's perfect. Now it just needs a title. Type one in using your devices. Find the title that speaks to you and vote. Oh no, a tie! I demand a recount.
Now, Persephone. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. How about I pick this one?
The hard work's done. Let's step back and admire our work. It's making me cry, and I don't know why.
That's peachy.
Let's take this community spirit to a new part of town.
I'm thinking here.
I think we're really gonna change some lives with this one. Go. Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. It's voting time. I love this part. Next up, go. Vote away. Rack up those votes. Next up, go. to vote. Moment of truth. Next on deck, go! Time to vote! Let's count those votes. Next up, go! Time to vote. Let's see how that shook out. This bad boy is ready for a title. Pick your favorite and vote. Let's see exactly what you're responsible for. You know, maybe it's less about the painting and more about the time we had together.
Yep, it's all there.
What's our next task, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Geraldine.
That's not... You know what? Never mind. What is it?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait, one that'll hang in the town hall.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. Here we go. That's who you're gonna draw.
Okay, but how are we supposed to know what they look like?
Oh, you remember. They live down by the gravy factory. You know, the river of gravy that ran in there.
I'm not really following this either, but tell you what, let's have everybody start by drawing the face on the left. Just use your imagination.
And that would go on the trucks down to the plant where they box the gravy up and sell it to the
bad options here, but let's vote on which is best. All right, let's move on to the middle face. Okay, vote. Now add face number 3. And vote.
A tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
Finally, finish this off in any way you want. I trust you all implicitly. Here it is, the last vote.
Another tie? I pick this one.
Oh boy, let's see it.
Picasso would be proud.
You all did our town proud. But let's see who did it the proudest.